Hi everyone, Morgan here. Being here in Alaska, one of my missions is to grow a lot indoors, whether that's in the house or a greenhouse or wherever. So my first step is this countertop aero garden. So let's take a look close up here. There you go. So this is a really nice system. This has eight pods. 3, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Soaked all the seeds that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do tomato. I'm doing spinach, basil, and then some lettuce. So what we're going to do now is, since I've soaked all that, I've also soaked the pods. The pods. So the pods actually go in here. All right. I actually want to open this and fill this with water. It's a 3-liter max. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right, now we have the little grow domes. Holy moly. That really brightens up the place. So there, you put it on vegetable mode until they've germinated, and then until they start growing a little bit. This says you put it for the period of germinating and sprouting, turn on vegetable mode. For the period of blooming and fruiting, turn on flowers and fruit mode. After seeds germinate, remove the grow dome for each, and then you'll add these fertilizers. It's been 4 days. So I'm gonna do a quick little update here. This is lettuce, and it looks like it is starting to grow. You can see it. It's starting to grow over there too. You can see that. That's lettuce as well. It's day 5, and yesterday I said I hadn't really seen any tomatoes, and then, hello, where's the bam? There. The tomato is just like shooting up. All right, it's been exactly 1 week, and the tomatoes, these are both tomatoes, they look good. This one, all 3 sprouted, so I may have to take care of that or not, we'll see. It's kind of a little experiment here. This is basil, and they're both good, so I'm taking the domes off. This is lettuce, so I'm taking the domes off, and I'm about to add the nutrients. This says after it's sprouted, you take the domes off and then add the AB mix. I'm gonna add 15 milliliters. Instructions are all right here. You know, for 3 liters, it's 15 and 15. So we just take this little thing off. All right, we take this little thing off, put this on, in. Okay, so I'm just gonna carefully pour those in here. And since it has the pump on, it'll just mix it all up naturally. I don't have to do anything. There we go. It has been exactly 2 weeks since planting. Here's a little update. The tomatoes, man, they're doing great. And I'm wondering, like, if I should, tape them against the wall or something as they grow, and like how I'm gonna get light to them. I have all these questions. So anyway, just let them go for now. Basil looks great. Lettuce looks really good. The spinach I had to throw away. I'm gonna just take that off there. Okay. The spinach I had to take out. It was starting to mold, and it wasn't sprouting at all. So anyway, 2-week update. Also, this has been auto turning on and off. The pump, the light, everything. So this is like just a, set it and forget it kind of thing. I mean, it really is. Like, of course you have to pay attention, you have to look at it, you have to do all these things. Like, you just have to make sure everything's going okay. Okay, it has been 3 weeks. This is my lettuce. It's growing really, really well. Look at that lettuce. This is one of my basils. Look at how glorious it is. This is another basil. It's not growing as fast, but it's coming up now. And then this is a tomato. I feel like I've made a mistake with the tomato because it's just so huge. And And this little tomato doesn't look like it's doing fantastic. I'm gonna leave it here for just a minute. Okay, so I wanna see how much power this is taking. Oh, by the way, somebody told me that there's a dwarf tomato that I should use for this, but I'm gonna move this to the tower garden in a little bit. I'm gonna put as soon as I get my new pods, I'm gonna put the more lettuce in there because this just ain't enough for us. Okay, anyway, I wanna know how much power it's gonna take, so. Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. Okay, all right. Okay, it's all powered up. Everything is on. Yep. Okay, so this says, now this is a 300-ish watt generator. And it says, like if this was gonna run, that this could only run it for 5.9 hours. It's taking about 40 watts. So that's just really good to know. You know, I have bigger ones. So if we just do the math. So I actually just switched to different lights. The flower and fruit one. And it dropped it down 5 watts. Come on, camera. It dropped it down about 5 watts or so. Gave a little bit more time, so that's interesting as well. Changing things here and there changes, obviously, the amount of power it takes. Okay, so it's been exactly 4 weeks of having this up. This tomato plant is insane. Look at this beefy beef stock. It just smells so good. I'm gonna transfer it into the bigger hydroponics soon. I just got some new pods, so I soaked them just like I did before. These are both all lettuce, or both, they're all 3 of them. I did lettuce, so those are gonna grow. The basil's looking good. Get out of here. This is basil. Let's see, this is basil. And then these are the lettuces. Look at this. God, it's just beautiful. I could start cutting this now. I mean, this is like ready to eat. 4 weeks. I love this little countertop setup. Boy, hydroponics really just know how to get those plants growing and fast. I need to put some more water and nutrients in it. So, once they start growing, you're going to have to do that quite a bit. Maybe, I think on average, it was once a week at this point that I'm putting new nutrients in water. So not even a big deal. These nutrients, I gotta get some more, but this is really good stuff, and it's lasting a long time. So I'm gonna put a link down below to where you can go find this exact system yourself, as well as look at all the others. Very budget friendly. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. Bye-bye.